Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube. DJ Fedora here today without the fedora again, reviewing another product. This is a product that is something that hits close to home with a lot of people. Many Americans have to take medications that are potentially dangerous and or could be abused. And so the question comes with those medications is, how do you safeguard those medications and make it to where other individuals cannot get a hold of them if you say you have to go out of the house or you have to take a trip or something like that. One product that is out on the market is called the Safer Lock. And it's a bottle that claims to be able to prevent accidents and abuse. It's able to stop prescription drug theft, prevent addiction, and avoid accidental poisonings by actually locking your prescriptions away in a bottle that has a screw top lid and a combination on the top of it. Now, in theory, this should work great. A combination that only you know, and keeping it, you know, in a situation where you have the ability to keep an eye on things and know what's going on. You should be able to feel pretty safe with something like this. You would think that a big, nice, strong looking bottle with a combination and a lid that is, you know, pretty tough, would work pretty well. However, don't think that everything you see out there is what it claims to be. Just like my other products that I review, the as seen on TV stuff and things of that nature, you know, is it worth it? Is it not? Is it something that's going to work well for you, or is it crap? This is a question that we have to ask, especially for things like this. Most importantly, because this is something that can potentially cause harm to other individuals. Many medications out there, it doesn't have to even be something like a painkiller. It could be something as simple as a pill to help you sleep at night, or a muscle relaxer, or even something as simple as vitamins. Children or other individuals can easily overdose on these things and die. Now, with this Safer Lock, you're supposed to have a safe situation to keep your medications in. But I'm going to show you something, and I want you to see how easy it is to manipulate this bottle and open it without even knowing the code. So let's take a look and see, because this is going to answer this question really quickly as to if this Safer Lock product is actually worth it or not. Because we paid a pretty good penny for this. It wasn't cheap. It was definitely not something that cost next to nothing. It's not your normal $9.99 product. It was upwards closer to $20. However, it doesn't matter how much it costs. If it claims to do something that it doesn't do, then you got a problem. So let's take a look and see if the Safer Lock is actually worth it or not. Is it awesome, or is it crap? Alright, so here we are with the Safer Lock. Now, as we pointed out earlier, this guy, it seems and looks to be fairly heavy duty. It looks like it's gonna, you know, hold your stuff, and it's big. It's got a lot of space, you know, to hold all your medications and things. And let's take a look here. You know, it specifically has a picture of a child sitting there getting into one of these ridiculous child-proof prescription bottles that all you have to do is push down on the lid and you can open it. And it says right here, you can prevent prescription drug abuse and avoid accidental child poisonings. Simply secure your potentially dangerous medications with Safer Lock. Better safe than sorry. Avoid accidents. On the back it says here, why Safer Lock? To stop prescription drug theft, to prevent addiction, to avoid accidental poisoning. And your contents, of course, you have one Safer Lock with 4-digit code thing, locking bottle cap, one combination reset pin, which, by the way, this is funny, and I'm going to show you this. I just noticed this myself, not even barely looking at it. One instruction booklet, one medicine bottle with a label pocket. First off, there is no label pocket on here, so that's right off the bat not even your contents is not even what you're saying you're getting. There's no label pocket on that bottle. But it says to carefully read instruction booklet inside this box before using this product. And it's made by Gatekeeper Innovations Inc. SaferLockRx.com, by the way, if you want the website. Now, this is a funny thing I noticed here when looking at this guy. And of course it tells you how to lock it, it tells you how to unlock it, it gives you your typical warnings, you know, do not use on medication, you might need an emergency, don't use it if you're forgetful, so you don't forget your combination. But you're going to see something here in just a moment, you really don't even need your combination. This is what I thought was funny, and I just noticed this, your instructions on how to reset your combination is right here on the freaking bottle. It's got a reset hole, and it tells you exactly how to change the combination right there. Now, you do have to know the proper combination that already was set to do that, but I just think it's really funny that they're telling individuals exactly how to change the combination right on the bottle to make it almost seem like there's a reason to try and get into it in the first place, because somebody sees that, they're going to probably think, yeah, well, if I just go after it, I can probably get into it. But check this out, guys. Safer Lock. Safer Lock. Supposed to be safe, supposed to keep kids out of here. Now, this isn't even the right combination, because you can see it's not opening up. But check this out. All you have to do, put a little bit of pressure on it. Little bit of pressure. And lo and behold, in 2 small turns, whoops, pardon me, 2 small turns, there you go, the bottle is open, and anybody has access to that medication. Anybody. Now, that is ridiculous. That required less pressure to open that bottle than an actual child-proof bottle that you get from the regular pharmacy does. Absolutely less pressure. And unless you realize that you're probably going to have to push down on it anyways, because 95% of bottles do that, and that's exactly why and how we discovered this, you're going to push down anyways, because that's just habit when you're opening a prescription bottle, is to push and turn, because that's what you do. Well, that's exactly how you open this guy without a combination. And I understand at this point here, we're probably telling a lot of people out there exactly how to get into this. But guys, folks, if this is that easy to get into in the first place, it shouldn't be on the market. It shouldn't be touted as being safe. It shouldn't have anything that says that it is going to prevent anything, because it's not going to prevent anything. Press and turn. Simple as that. You don't even have to turn it a whole lot. Look, okay, it is now locked. Okay, because I'm turning it, I'm spinning it, it's now locked. Press and turn. Press and turn. 2 turns, it's unlocked. Check this out. Dun dun dun. Warning. Do not use Safer Lock on medication you might need in an emergency. We already saw all those. Safer Lock is not a safe. It helps to prevent access to medicine from unauthorized users. And it says at the bottom, Safer Lock is not indestructible. It can be broken into by force. If you suspect active drug seeking by determined individuals, please contact your healthcare provider or law enforcement. But you turn it over, and it says right here, if you are not satisfied for any reason, your satisfaction is our number one priority. Please reach out before reviewing our product. We will do everything we can to ensure your satisfaction. Does that tell you something? That tells you already right off the bat that this product is crap. Because if they have to put that kind of a disclaimer on their product, they already know it doesn't work right. They already know it doesn't do what it's claimed to do. And they already know that it's a piece of crap. I don't care how much you spend for this. I don't care if you spend $10, $20, $100. You overspent money because it doesn't do anything it is touted to do. It doesn't do anything it claims to do, and it doesn't even do anything in the lines of safety when it comes to medications. In my honest opinion, and my wife, who bought this to keep her medication safe in the first place, this should be recalled and pulled off the market immediately. Immediately. It is easier to get into, folks, than a standard child-proof prescription bottle from your local pharmacy. Easier. And that's saying something. So, as I always say, folks, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, subscribe to the channel. We will bring out as many of these eye-opening videos as possible, and of course all your favorite as seen on TVs. And keep your eyes open. I got a new product to get rid of pet hair that you might find interesting coming up in my next video. And until we see you guys next time, don't forget, we aren't anonymous, but we are everywhere. And guys, until we see you then, good evening, good night, and we'll see you later.